Good morning, lovely. ZoëTwoDots here with some more Pokemon Go goodness for you. So, today we are going to be getting into our first lot of Wafu raids. The squad is going to get into our first time trying this out. So if you haven't heard of Wafu raids, if you don't know what they are, Trainer Tips, Nick, his video with Brandon Tan probably explains it the best and showcases like that style of raiding the best. We're going to give it a bit of a go, but the the recent drop slash kind of weird bug thing that's happened with the latest round of EX passes, a whole bunch of people that are doing the raids today have gotten 2 EX passes now for today instead of just the 1. Some have got them at different times, some have them at the same time, so I don't know if we're going to be able to get the big car together like we were expecting, or just kind of be driving around and attempting this, so we'll see how it goes. It might just be a little bit messier than what we anticipated, but keen to get into it. And today I also have got my MEWTWO raid, my second ever MEWTWO. If you haven't seen the first video, link is up there. It was the most stressful catch of my life. Holy dooly. So watch that one there. That is just absolutely intense, and it's one of my favorite videos that I've ever made. As well, if you are new, be sure to hit that little subscribe button down there. We're going to be hitting Japan in April, so if you're keen for some Pokemon Go goodness in Japan, they invented Pokemon. They know how to have a good party with Pokemon. Hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with all that fun stuff in Japan while we're traveling around. So it's almost time to go and meet up with the squad. I've just been taking down a couple of gyms in the area. Hashtag gimme that extra ball bonus. So I'm gonna go chuck up my Pokemon in a couple more gyms and then go meet up with the squad and get into some of these raids. So we've just smashed out 4 RAYQUAZAs. We're just going to hit this little Sableye here because, you know, shiny chance, fingers crossed. But we are making really, really good time. So, have I caught all of them? No, I've caught 3. So I've got my best one so far. It's going to be like a 90-something%. I do need to check it a little bit later. But I'm pumping through the raids here. It's just started to rain as well, so it's going to add another spice element to our speed raids. And then MEWTWO coming up very, very soon. So let's hit this Sableye and then keep moving. Okie dokie guys, we have been raiding like absolutely crazy. I think we've smashed close to 15 RAYQUAZA this morning. We're here at the MEWTWO, ready to jump into it. So I am in with the yellows and Joel. We are the representative blues, so getting ready to smash out our second, or my second MEWTWO. So should be fine. Had a couple of people with connection errors, so hopefully this goes smoothly. It does have focus blasts, so I'm gonna be trying to focus and smash this one down. So let's get into it. Ooh, this is a little bit of lag happening, but should be okay. So I can't really trying to dodge the focus blast just so I can get a couple of charge moves in there, but we should still be fine for this one. I had to I know we did in the live stream make a really cute little diverse team, but just with the number of people that were able to turn out for the raid, it just wasn't worth the risk. So going with my better suited team. Why is it? Oh, it's not my Zapdos, okay. Why does someone have a Zapdos? So I'm probably going to get fainted, have to jump back in, but that is okay. We'll just revive and go back in with our strong stuff. Sizer's taken a beating. It's pretty good. Pretty good little girl. And it's probably going to get smashed now. Yep. Okay. Time to jump back in. Max revive those guys. Should be able to get it with these Oscaries though. Smashed it, 90 seconds to go. Let's see what we land on for. I won't, thank you April. I'm gonna finally take an AR pick so we get some charge TMs, hyper potion. 8 balls, 10 balls, excellent, okie dokie. What do we get? 2241, I have no idea if that's decent or not. I'm gonna take a quick AR pick because I've been waiting to do that for so long with this guy, so. Now the real test. I haven't thrown at one of these since they've fixed or done the fix with the iPhone 10, so it's now been scaled. It shouldn't be 30,000 years away like my last one. So let's see if it attacks. Excellent throw. That is a vast improvement to my last time. And first ball. I should have done the pineapple. I did say I was going to do that. Oh well, we've got it. In the bag. Beautiful, easy as. Is a wonder, defense exceeds. Whew. I can exhale. Magic, 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 magic. So, we've had an absolutely had an absolutely crazy day of raiding. I'll check in with you guys. I'll show you what we ended on so far. For RAYQUAZAs, we have been raiding like absolutely insane. So look at all this. I started the day on like 3 RAYQUAZAs. We've done almost 15 RAYQUAZA raids, then to wrap up with a MEWTWO. I will check the IVs for you when I get home for you guys. Whew. I'm sorry that there probably hasn't been much camera footage either today, so it's gonna be like a lot of shots of RAYQUAZAs and things like that, but I'm really glad that we got that MEWTWO. That is awesome. Caught quite a bit of stuff today. I'll show you where I'm sitting at for level as well. So I started today pretty much at the bottom of level 38. So I was on, I was pretty much just just scraped into level 38. So we've done pretty darn good for XP wise as well today with cleaning it up. So hopefully, I don't know if I'll hit level 39 during this event, but I really hope so. And we'll check in with the eggs as well. They've still got about 5 kilometers to go on them, so not too long to go. Shinies, what? No, regular Swablu. So I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. I'm not sure how many more raids I'm doing today, but I'll check in with you soon. Okay, so I'm back home now. It's been a pretty massive day so far, pretty busy. Got up fairly early to start the raids. I think what we've kind of been doing today is maybe not strictly Wafu raids, because we can't really drive and tap or drive and go necessarily in some instances. Just we don't have I'm kind of like the driver today, so we're all like trying to take turns and play it fair. So in some of the raids we are driving off during the catch sequence and things like that, and my friend's been trying to catch them and things like that, so that if they're not great OVs, I've just been letting other people try to catch it for me and stuff. But just the kind of setup is a bit more difficult, I think, unless you have like a dedicated driver for Wafu raids. But we've been definitely doing getting some pretty compact speed raids in. It's been a pretty good morning, like crazy amounts of XP, heaps of RAYQUAZA. So let's have a quick squiz here at the RAYQUAZas. So those 3 at the bottom are the ones I already had. So what have we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 caught today, which is pretty crazy. I think I had maybe 3 or 4 run. So close to 15 RAYQUAZA raids, if not 15. I forgot to check how many passes I had at the start of the day. So, yeesh. And we have landed with a 98%er as well, which I'm pretty stoked with. So I think that's probably the best that I've ever gotten for a legendary raid ever, for any of the legendaries. A 98% is pretty darn good in my eyes, so I'm gonna hang on to that one. I'll be going to one more raid after this. And if that one's any better, I'll probably level that one up, or if I get another one before RAYQUAZA leaves us, that's going to be the one that I keep and power up the rest. I think if it's below 90, I'll probably transfer it for a double candy event, just to have the extra candies for it, so I don't have to walk with them. And then for the Mewtwo, our lovely Mewtwo that we caught today is an 89%. My existing one is an 86%. So both quite decent, but my Christmas one is my special one, so I'll probably still keep powering that one up just because I love it. So we have our second Mewtwo, first ball, excellent throw. Significantly easier than the last Mewtwo because it's now been optimized for iPhone 10, which is great. So, yeesh, absolutely insane day. Look at the XP. It's like almost, I wouldn't say quite a third, maybe it's a third. That's like almost a third of the way to level 39 in one day, which is insane because of the quadruple XP. So double XP from the event plus the lucky egg on has been absolutely wild. I think if I had 3 days like this, full days, I would actually hit level 39, but I don't think I'm going to have such crazy busy days coming up. So I'm definitely going to want to be hoarding as many eggs, or hatching as many eggs as I can, and evolving as much stuff as I can. So our eggs, if I go and do some walking tomorrow, I can probably hatch those ones. And might squeeze in a raid or 2 tomorrow with the squad, so we'll see how we go. But definitely tearing our way through to level 39, which is pretty exciting. Okay, so we're gonna go and hit this last raid really soon. So I'm gonna go get some water, get ready for that. I've got a lot of back pain today. I stuffed my back at the gym. I did something wrong, probably using poor form for something. So my back's really sore. So I'm gonna go hit that raid and then check in with you guys a bit later. So. Okie dokie, back home now. That last RAYQUAZA ran from us, but here's what we're sitting on for XP. So we're 1092972. Oh, what is that? I can't even. I'm so tired. You guys know how to read numbers. That is what we are sitting on. We are, I would say, quite contently chopping up through to level 39, so that's pretty darn good. This double XP event has been awesome for my level up game because I've been a bit weak on the leveling up. I've been behind the pack, so we're trying to catch up. So I think after the next couple of days, I'm gonna try and push as hard as I can to get to 39. I don't quite know if I'll make it, but I'm gonna push pretty hard. We did go pretty hard today with the raids, which helped immensely, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go out and do as many raids in the coming days. So fingers crossed, gonna be pushing for it, gonna be hatching heaps of eggs, going to be catching as much stuff as I can. Let's check back in with those 10Ks as well. Ooh, getting pretty close with those ones. About 3 kilometers left on those, 3 and a bit kilometers left on those ones. So we should be able to hatch those ones tomorrow if I go for a bit of a walk in the morning before we go out and have our lunch, our squad lunch and stuff like that. So hopefully I can get those eggs cracking for you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stoked that we got our MEWTWO, stoked that we've gotten so much XP towards level 39, so many RAYQUAZAs, 98% RAYQUAZA. I'm happy. I'm a happy little cat. So be sure to follow on Instagram and on Twitter to stay up to date with what is going on with the day-to-day. Don't forget that we are going to be doing a live stream with Orange Ocelot. When this video goes out, it might actually be tonight as of the video going out, but 6:30 p.m. Monday, Australian Sydney time. So I'm going to be tweeting about it, so if you're unsure of what time and where to be, follow on Twitter to scope that one out. I'll put Orange Ocelot's link in up here, so make sure you're following him for when the notification goes live. I'm going to be playing some Overwatch and some other cool games over on his channel. Yeah, so spread the love, share the love for our local streaming and gaming and creative eggies. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Let me know in the comments down below, how did you go with your MEWTWO? Because I know there was quite a few MEWTWOs that went out. A lot of raids went out for this weekend. Let me know if you guys made it to your MEWTWO. Did you get one of the weird ones that was double timed? We had one of our local guys have, Axel had his MEWTWOs both start at 1 o'clock. He hit the first one, made it to the second one in time. I had organised with that squad to hit a little bit later and managed to get both of the MEWTWOs that were scheduled for the exact same start time. So did you guys have anything crazy like that? And if you did, I hope you managed to get your MEWTWOs as well. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. We're going to hatch some eggs. Bye.